As an admin, have you considered transitioning out of an admin role? If you have, and you're human, you've probably experienced moments of self-doubt. If you're going to make it happen, you need to find ways to maintain your confidence as you step out into new territory. That's what today's episode is all about. I'm going to share 5 strategies for building and maintaining your confidence as you're navigating a career transition out of a support role. Welcome to the channel, episode 1 of Admin No More TV. My name is Tanya Finks, and I help high-performing rockstar admins like you create a career transition out of a support role without spinning your wheels or wasting your time or energy. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the bell to get notified when we release new episodes on Wednesdays. So let's get to it. The first strategy is to nurture your self-belief. There are several ways to do that. First, note and remind yourself of your accomplishments. You're talented, you're accomplished, but in moments of self-doubt, you forget that. So take a moment and remember that you're a beast. I bet you can name 5 things you've done that are harder or more daunting than what's facing you right now. Next, focus on your strengths. In moments of self-doubt, it's very easy to focus on all that's wrong with you. First, there's nothing wrong with you. And second, focusing on what you think is wrong with you isn't going to help. Focus on what you do well and leverage your strengths to help you do the thing. Finally, daily affirmations are a great way to interrupt the negative self-talk that might be sabotaging you. I've put together a list of daily affirmations for career confidence. Years ago, I attended a weekend workshop called the Millionaire Mind Intensive. It was all about creating business success and transforming your relationship with money, among other things. T. Harv Eker essentially said to be an expert in your business, you've got to have the right knowledge, the right vehicle, and you've got to be the right you. That means investing in your mindset. Each of us came away with a little laminated pocket card, 10 affirmations designed to help us transform our relationship with money. That was back in 2007. My point is, affirmations are not new and they work. So I put together a list of daily affirmations to help you nurture your mindset and your confidence during your career transition. You can grab them by going to the adminnomore.com/1. The next strategy is to enlist a confidant for support and accountability. Having a committed listener to remind you of who you are and remind you of what you're up to can make all the difference when you're doubting yourself and wanting to run in the opposite direction. The third strategy is to have realistic expectations. It's important to set yourself up for success by understanding how long the process should take. I'm an advocate for making a thoughtful transition, not a desperate transition. The best time to start working on a transition is before you're sick of your job. Give yourself the time to really explore what transition you'd like to make, and then set yourself up to be able to be competitive in a recruiting process. That approach takes time, so it's important to have realistic expectations so you don't confuse progress for failure. The fourth strategy is to set clear goals and then take actions. Nothing builds confidence better than showing up for yourself. To take actions, you need to know what actions to take. Understand the landscape and what actions will move you forward. Then take them. Taking action will make you feel like you're up to something. It will make you feel worthy of your dreams. Keep doing it, and you keep putting coins in the confidence bank. The fifth strategy is to cultivate resilience. There will be disappointments and setbacks along the way. That's part of the process. You need to have a plan or strategy to deal with those disappointments and setbacks. Establish a practice of gratitude and/or lean into gratitude during moments of disappointment. Focus on the future and what's possible. It's easy to get into a downward spiral of pessimism in the face of disappointment. But if you can recognize that setbacks are temporary and focus on what's possible for you in the future, it can pull you forward. Having a plan for next steps is another way to get focused on the future and pull yourself forward. And granting yourself grace, but putting a clock on it, can help you nurture resilience. Acknowledge your disappointment. Allow yourself to feel bad. Soothe yourself however you do that, but don't let it linger. Give yourself a day, half a day, an hour, 15 minutes. Go all in on your indulgence of those emotions, then move on. Don't forget to pick up your copy of the Daily Affirmations for Career Confidence. Go to adminnomore.com/1. You've totally got this. Nothing I've mentioned is outside of your capability, and the Daily Affirmations for Career Confidence are going to help you fortify yourself for the journey. Each week, I like to highlight a popular question or a customer victory. In this, my first episode, I'd like to congratulate Brittany. She's technically not my customer, but I've worked with her over the last 4 years to develop her into the powerhouse she is today. When I had the opportunity to hire my first associate in learning and development, I decided I would hire an admin and really walk my talk. And then I poured into her for 4 years. She was just hired as a people manager, and I could not be more proud. Brittany was awesome to begin with. She's smart, driven, hardworking, and such a great learner. She made the magic happen, and I'm just so freaking proud of her accomplishment. Congratulations, Brittany. I can't wait to watch you go out here and slay. I hope you got so much value out of this episode. If you did, please like the episode and leave a comment below and let me know what you found valuable. If you know someone who would benefit from this content, please share the episode. I'm on a mission to reach as many admins as I can who are dreaming about a new phase in their career. I hope to see you next week.